I went to the club tonight. Yes. Oh, sexy underwear weekend. You know me. Yeah, and it was just so weird. It was like nobody wanted to dance with me. Tonight was just so uneventful. I mean, yeah, I got a guy's number and I bought him a drink, and then I held up a friend of a friend's hair as she vom voyaged in the bathroom. So it's kind of just like whatever. I don't really care as long as everybody's happy. Why would nobody want to dance with me? Do I stink? You would tell me if I stink, right? Oh my God, I stink. Wait, I totally forgot. I gave myself a tarot card reading earlier. I know. Micah, stop pre-gaming with tarot cards, but God forbid. It's just like everything, almost everything came true. Look, I gotta call you back. Okay. Good night, Jimpa. Love you. Bruh! That is so stupid! Oh, I could have had a nice night out, but no. Suddenly I had to remember how lonely it feels to be me. All because of one single card. One stupid single card. If I were a card, which would I be? I'd probably be a card centered around love, right? Life is just so romantic and sensual, that's for sure. That's funny. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. But hey, that kind of looks like me!
You're beautiful.
Is that why you left?
I didn't leave you because I thought Laurel was prettier.
Oh, I know that. I've seen her.
I happen to think she's very beautiful.
Where would you be now if I was a woman?
What?
If I was a woman, who
But
would
you're
you be?
not.
But if I was, would you have ever even looked her way?
I love her, Micah.
Like you loved me?
Like I could never love you.
Because you never did love me. You were too busy running scared to love me, scared someone might find out about us, scared you might let yourself free for once in your life.
I did love you. Everything would be a lot easier for me if I didn't, but I do. I'll go get the car.
So what now, huh? If I take him back now, knowing everything I do, maybe I could make it work. With a little understanding, I could just let him drive me home, and then I could say something like, the next time you feel like saying I love you to someone, say it to yourself and see if you believe it. No. No, that'd go over his head. I think it went over mine. I could just leave him waiting out there in the cold. I could slip out the back and I'd cross him out of my life. I'm sure that I'd be over him in a few more months, give or take a few more friends. I don't know, because if I do start up with him again, who's to say that he won't keep this shit up, right? I don't know, because what if he's treating me just the way I want him to? What if that's what I want? I love him, but do I love him enough? What is enough? What was that? Who was that? Okay, so maybe I wouldn't be a card centered around love. It's not like that's all I care about. It's not like I post about craving the warm touch of a man every day. No. I do that every other day. I just wish there was a time in my life when not every thought I had revolved around love. Like you know, when I was a kid, the only thing I cared about was making other people laugh. I played an alien in the 3rd grade school program. His name was Mort. An alien, I know, how ironic. Morp was stranded on Earth, and he was the first time in my life when everything felt perfect. Like my performance made everyone, my parents, happy. I want to be the most perfect people-pleasing person I can be. My mind is a machine that is fueled by perfection. And when someone asks to take something from me, my brain starts to turn the switches on and on and on, and suddenly I am ready to give anything to that person so they don't see me as anything less than perfect, leaving me alone in my perfection. And my brain keeps turning the switches on and off and on and off and off and off and off and there the antic sits, scoffing at his state, grinning at his pomp, allowing him a breath, a little scene to monarchize, be feared and kill with looks, infusing him with self and vain conceit, as if this flesh, which walls about our life, were brass and impregnable and humored thus, comes at the last with a little pin, bores through his castle walls, and farewell, king. Cover your heads. Mock not flesh and blood with solemn reverence. Throw away respect, tradition, form, and ceremonious duty, for you have but mistook me all this while. I live with bread like you. Feel want, taste grief, need friends. Subjected thus, how can you say to me, I am a king? I don't think a lot of people know how much time I spend in my head. Like that guy at the bar, or the girl who threw up. They don't know who I am. I mean, I don't know who they are. For all I know, maybe I could have saved that girl's life that night. Or, who knows, maybe I saved that guy from going into debt. You know, I have spent so much of my life thinking that if somebody only sees me for one aspect of my being, they wouldn't ever see all of me. And that would be the worst thing that I could go through, but maybe that's not such a bad thing. One card changes a reading. That's not stupid. That's impact. Yeah, yes, if I show up as my truest self, my most authentic self, maybe that impact is all that I need to be.
If you kept the sunliest star, it isn't precise that we win or we fail. Be the best of whatever you are.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, I feel like a tarot card to everyone in my life. It's like they are living through me. It's like they get a taste of my confidence without knowing who I was when I was too scared to tell my mom I was gay. Whenever someone feels my paper skin, it's like they're searching for an answer, for a question I didn't even know they were asking. I must be some stupid fool, right? Or some perfect lover on a pedestal, or some strong-willed, super superhuman that feels nothing. Whenever someone gets to know me, they get to have all of the knowledge from every lesson that I have learned without having to go through every lesson that I have learned. And trust me, I know that this fear that I will always be too much comes from never feeling seen as a kid. I know that this desire that I have to be loved as fiercely as I do stems from not having a real boyfriend until I was 18. I have spent way too much of my time, of my life, waiting and wanting somebody to see me, to live with me, to love me despite my flaws, not love me until they find out I have any, because that's what I do. I am that impact. So let me be that one card that changes your reading. So to my future lovers, friends, and family, it's okay. Read between my lines. Study every fold of my being. Memorize me. Tell stories of me. Because at the end of the day, I am Micah Cajilig. I am the Micah Cajilig. I am the biggest cheerleader for everyone I know, despite not feeling like I am enough. And if anyone thinks that's stupid, they aren't brave enough to love me. I need somebody who loves me as much as I love me. I need somebody who will dance with me like nobody is watching. So I guess I will dance by myself like a bird, attracting a mate until somebody stumbles along into my life and we can be dance partners for the rest of our lives. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Sing it. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody.